hundreds of years probably. It's been around a long time. Really wonderful because like you can just like go around wherever you want. There's like 20 acres to go around and explore, and it's just really wonderful. So it started out, I think my papa's great-grandpa, I think he owned this whole neighborhood. He probably owned 100 or more acres all around, so he owned like the majority of this all around. And so then eventually like he got old, had to sell parts off, so then it went to his son, my grandpa's dad, and so then he had children, and so the land just kept selling off. So pretty much this neighborhood he sold, and now I live in the neighborhood that used to be the farm, so that's really cool. And so eventually got sold off to what my grandpa has now, and so 20 acres of farm left, and we're hoping to keep that up. Okay, so this right here is like an old blacksmith workshop. So like my papa's dad probably worked in here, and you just like make all sorts of stuff like saws and hammers, and so that's what this was. So over the years it's kind of fallen down, but think about it, probably if you dig around in here, I guess you'd probably find like an old hammer or nails or something like that. So this right here is probably what they used to like hold water for cattle and food. So like there's an old barrel over there, so my guess is that probably had grain or water in it to like pour into the troughs for the animals. This is a well, you can see down in it, it's very big and deep with water all down in it. Of course it is not used anymore, but back then they would probably like throw a bucket down there and collect lots of water for the animals and themselves. A nice big tree cutting saw for cutting trees, so this is probably used to store tools. Okay, so this bell, so I'm not like totally for sure what they used it for back then, but as what we've used it for now is we have a family reunion when all the family that's related to this comes around, and we would ring the bell when it's time to eat. So that's what we use this for, but I mean if I ringed it, it would probably fall and kill me, so yeah. Okay, so this pretty much, there's like a loft up there and there's some wood up there, so if I had to guess, they use that up there to store wood and probably like grain. Right here they probably used this for like, you know, parking things. Back then they probably have like, I don't know, like carriages and things like that, and they probably stored something like that over here. And then back there, there's some white things through there, and if I had to guess, those white things are like old chicken coops, so they probably checked. So this right here was the cattle barn. What they did here, they stored hay up in that loft, and in here, like right around there, you can see that wedged thing. That's where they put the hay. You can actually see some old hay that's like 100 years old swished in between there. So the cows ate in that, and then there's stalls all through here. So this was the cattle barn. So this is what one of the stalls would look like. See, there's another wedgie thing where you can put hay in it for the cows to graze on. So yeah, this is the first barn. The stalls are actually a bit different inside. All my animals on the farm is pretty time consuming because we have like 3 dogs and like 100 chickens, so feeding up all the feeders, it probably takes around an hour to like, because you got to get scoopy food, feed all the dogs, and then we probably have a lot of feeders around here, and that's on a day where you don't clean out the chicken coops. help out. So thank you guys. Bye.